Hey there. Let me ask you something real quick. Did you know that just 3 simple steps a day, totally free, no medication involved, could actually help improve the blood flow to your brain and help you sleep better through the night? And I'm not talking about complicated treatments or fancy supplements. This is something so simple, so natural that anyone can do it right in the comfort of their own home, especially if you're someone who's been dealing with poor sleep or gets dizzy spells. This could make a real difference in how you feel. Hi, I'm really glad you're here. Today, I want to share with you a small, practical method that has helped a lot of people. It's a gentle way to boost circulation to the brain and help you relax for deeper, more refreshing sleep. The best part: no pills, no expense, no side effects. Just 3 calming, mindful movements you can make part of your daily routine. So, what's the first step? Let's start with the back of the neck, specifically the upper neck area where your spine meets your skull. Now, this might sound simple, but warming up this area can do wonders. According to both traditional wisdom and modern medicine, this region acts almost like a gateway for blood to flow into the brain. When it gets stiff, cold, or blocked up, that's when you start feeling the effects: tension, headaches, dizziness, trouble focusing, and of course, restless nights. By gently warming and stimulating this area each day, you can actually help open that gateway, allowing fresh, oxygen-rich blood to circulate upward more freely. That means better brain function and better sleep. Let me walk you through it. First, find a quiet, comfortable space, maybe your living room or even out on the balcony in the morning sun. That gentle sunlight will help your body produce vitamin D2, which is great for your circulation. Sit down in a chair or on a cushion. Keep your back straight, your neck relaxed, and your shoulders loose. Now, gently begin stroking down from your hairline to the base of your neck, right along your spine. Let your hands move slowly and with intention. If you're outside, turn your face toward the sunlight, breathe in that fresh morning air, and let yourself relax into the moment. Next, rub your palms together for about 15 seconds until they feel warm. This simple step helps activate your body's energy and warms up your hands to prep for massage. Once your palms are warm, place them gently on the back of your neck, right where your head meets your neck, and begin slowly sweeping down in long, smooth motions. Do this 15 to 20 times. Take your time, feel the warmth sink in, and let your shoulders stay relaxed. After that, we move on to activating the pressure points or acupoints in this area. These points, like Feng Fu and Da Jui, are believed to be directly connected to brain circulation and nervous system balance. Using the pads of your fingers, gently press and rotate in small circles on these points. Hold each one for about 5 to 7 seconds, then move to the next. Work your way from top to bottom, and then back up again. Make sure you're covering the entire area at the base of the skull and the top of the spine. This part of the exercise not only warms and opens the blood vessels, but also helps reduce neck stiffness and relieves tension that can accumulate over time, especially if you're often in front of a screen or driving. After the pressure points, take your hand and gently tap the back of your neck about 15 to 20 times. This may sound like a small detail, but it's surprisingly powerful. Think of it as a way to wake up the area, signaling your body to increase circulation. To finish this step, we'll do a bit of neck mobility work. Lower your chin gently toward your chest, then tilt your head slowly to the left and then to the right, nice and easy. Do this about 10 times per side. No need to force anything, just gentle, fluid movements to release tension in the neck and upper spine. And here's a little bonus tip for you on colder days. You can take a warm towel or heating pad and place it over the back of your neck for 2 to 3 minutes before starting this routine. That warmth will help open up the vessels and soften any stiffness, making your massage even more effective. I'd also recommend doing this first thing in the morning after you wake up, and again in the evening before bed. These are the times when your body's most receptive to circulation and relaxation. After just a week or so, you might notice your neck feels looser, your head clearer, and your sleep deeper. You see, it's not about doing something drastic, it's about being consistent with small, meaningful actions. This one simple habit could help prevent poor circulation to the brain, vertigo, even reduce your risk of stroke down the road. And you don't need a prescription. You don't need a gym. Just your hands, a little quiet space, and a few minutes each day. It's amazing how quickly your body responds when you give it the care it deserves. Now that we've warmed up the back of the neck, it's time to move on to the next steps, something that might surprise you a little. We're going to focus on your hands. Yes, your hands. You might be wondering, how could my hands possibly affect how well I sleep or how much blood reaches my brain? Well, according to traditional medicine and even some modern studies, your hands are more than just tools for daily tasks. They're like a micromap of your entire body. Certain points on the palms and fingers are closely connected to major systems like your heart, lungs, large intestine, and even your nervous system. When the hands feel cold, weak, or start to tremble a little, especially in older adults, that's usually your body signaling poor blood flow. Maybe you've felt this before. Your grip isn't as strong as it used to be. Your fingers get tingly or numb, or a slight breeze makes your whole hand cold and stiff. That's where this next technique comes in. We're going to gently stimulate the wrists, fingers, and palms to get the blood moving not just in the hands, but throughout your whole body. And yes, that includes the brain. Let's get started first. Take a seat again. Sit up straight on a chair or on a yoga mat if you prefer. Relax your shoulders, let your eyes close gently, and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold, and exhale softly through your mouth. Do that 3 times. Let your body settle. Let your mind slow down. This step helps bring your nervous system into a calm, receptive state before you begin. Now we'll begin with some wrist rotations. Bring your hands up to chest height and gently close them into loose fists, not tight, just lightly curled. Let your thumbs rest comfortably inside your fingers. Start rotating your wrists in slow, smooth circles, about 20 to 30 rotations clockwise. Don't rush, you're not trying to build muscle here. You're simply waking up the joints, loosening stiffness, and encouraging blood to flow into the hands. After about 30 rounds, reverse the direction, go counterclockwise for another 20 to 30 rotations. As you move, try to pay attention to how your wrists feel. You may start to notice a slight warmth spreading through the fingers and palms. This alone can help reduce numbness, stiffness, and that tight feeling in the hands. It also gives a boost to your circulation, especially helpful if you tend to work at a desk or spend time using your hands in repetitive tasks. Next, we're going to gently stroke the fingers to further activate circulation. Take your left hand and use it to stroke each finger on your right hand, from the base closest, through the palm all the way to the tip. One smooth motion, a gentle but firm pull. Start with your thumb, then index finger, middle, ring, and pinky. Do this 3 to 5 times per finger. Then switch hands, do the same thing for your left fingers using your right hand. As you do this, feel the blood moving down through each finger, as if you're coaxing energy and warmth into each one. May seem small, but it adds up, especially for folks who deal with cold hands or stiffness in the morning. This step alone can be a game changer. Now let's move to the center of the palm, where some powerful pressure points live. Use your right thumb to gently press into the center of your left palm. Move in a slow circular motion about the size of a dime, gradually expanding outward in a spiral. Do this for about 1 to 2 minutes, then switch and repeat with the other hand. These small circles help activate key energy points like Logong and Hijikyu, which are said to regulate blood flow, heart function, and stress response. Even if you're not familiar with those names, just know it feels great and helps your body wake up. And here's something really important. This isn't just for seniors or people with circulation problems. If you're someone who types all day, drives long hours, or just finds your hands tired and tight, this routine is for you too. It's a great way to counteract all that daily hand strain and keep the blood flowing freely. In fact, just 10 minutes a day of this simple hand massage can improve your grip strength, reduce numbness, and even help calm your mind. Why? Because when blood is flowing well through your extremities, your entire system relaxes. It's like unclogging a drain. Everything downstream works better. Now, let's talk about timing. When should you do this? Ideally once in the morning and once in the evening. Right after you wake up is perfect, especially if your hands feel stiff or cold. And before bed, it helps calm the nervous system and prepares your body for deeper sleep. In just 2 weeks of doing this regularly, many people begin to feel more confident in their grip, experience fewer cold spells in their hands, and notice that their sleep becomes deeper and more restful. And here's something that surprised a lot of people. When their hands got better, their mental clarity improved too. Why? Because better peripheral circulation often translates into better central circulation, including blood flow to the brain. It's all connected dots. To wrap up this part of the routine, here's one final move. With your right thumb, gently press and rotate in the soft area between your left thumb and index finger. This is another calming point that helps reduce anxiety and tension. After about a minute, switch sides. It's a tiny action, but it can help you let go of tension you didn't even realize you were holding. So far, we've warmed the neck to open up blood flow to the brain. We've also activated the hands to wake up peripheral circulation and boost total body oxygen delivery. And we've done it all without medication, machines, or expensive equipment, just gentle touch and mindful breathing. Now that we've unlocked better circulation through the neck and hands, it's time to bring everything together with one last, gentle movement. This might seem too simple to be powerful, but trust me, it's one of the best kept secrets from both yoga and modern circulation therapy. It's called legs up, and yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. You lie on your back, gently rest your legs up against a wall, and let gravity do the work. It's so easy, yet the effects can be incredible, especially if you deal with fatigue, swelling in your legs, poor sleep, or mental fog. So why is this position so helpful? When you raise your legs above heart level, even just a little, gravity helps pull blood back toward the center of your body, toward your heart and brain. This eases pressure on your veins, gives your heart a bit of a break, and improves circulation throughout your upper body, including the brain. That means more oxygen, better focus, calmer nerves, and most importantly, a better night's sleep. This is especially helpful for older adults, people with sedentary jobs, or anyone who stands or walks all day and ends up with tired, heavy or swollen legs. And there's more. Traditional Eastern medicine teaches that the feet and legs are closely connected to kidney health. When blood pools in the legs for too long, like when you sit for hours at a time, the kidneys and lower back can be affected, contributing to feelings of exhaustion, back pain, and insomnia. So elevating your legs isn't just good for blood flow, it may actually support core energy and restore your body's balance. And here's the best part. All it takes is 10 to 15 minutes a day. Let's walk through exactly how to do it. First, find a quiet, clean spot in your home with access to a clear wall. It could be your bedroom, your living room, or even a hallway. Just make sure the wall is empty and that you have enough space to lie down. Next, grab a yoga mat, a thick towel, or even a small blanket to lie on. Comfort is key. Here you want to feel supported, not squished or stiffed on. Sit sideways with your hip touching the wall. Then gently swing your legs up while lowering your back onto the mat. Adjust your hips so they're as close to the wall as feels comfortable. Ideally, your butt is within a few inches of the baseboard from here. Let your arms rest gently by your sides, or place your hands on your belly. You can close your eyes, if you'd like. The idea is to fully relax. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds, and exhale slowly. Do this 3 times, then simply let yourself be still. No tension, no effort. Just let gravity carry your legs, and let your breath carry your thoughts away. If your hamstrings feel tight or your back arches uncomfortably, you can scoot back a bit from the wall or place a small cushion or pillow under your lower back. That often helps take the pressure off. Now stay here just breathing for 10 to 15 minutes. During this time, your legs begin to drain the excess fluid that might have built up throughout the day. You'll feel a gentle warmth flow back through your belly, chest, neck, and head. Many people report that their feet stop tingling, their heart rate slows down, and their mind becomes incredibly clear. Some even feel a little drowsy afterward. That's a good thing. It means your body is entering a deeper state of rest, and your nervous system is starting to shift from fight or flight into rest and digest. There's even a 2019 study out of India that showed daily legs up the wall practice improved sleep, blood pressure, and swelling in the lower legs for older adults in just 3 weeks. A few things to keep in mind for safety and comfort. Don't do this right after a big meal. Wait at least an hour or two. Lying flat right after eating puts pressure on your digestive system. If you have glaucoma, severe back problems, or uncontrolled high blood pressure, talk to your doctor before trying this pose. It's gentle, but in certain medical cases, you'll want to proceed with guidance. If you're new to this practice, consider asking a friend or loved one to help you get into position the first time. Once your body is familiar with the movement, it'll feel much easier. And for those who have a larger belly or feel tightness in the back while lying down, try placing a rolled towel under your hips for added support. That small elevation can make a huge difference. Now here's the magic: when you do this regularly, just 10 to 15 minutes a day, you might start noticing you wake up with less leg stiffness or heaviness. Your mind feels clearer in the morning, your sleep becomes deeper and more restorative, your blood pressure evens out, and you're less sensitive to stress. Mentally and physically, it's subtle at first, but over the course of a week or two, those small shifts begin to add up. And perhaps the biggest benefit of all, you start reclaiming a sense of peace in your own body. No pills, no pricey therapy sessions, just a few mindful minutes where you give yourself permission to pause. So there you have it, 3 simple steps that, when done daily, can gently but powerfully improve blood flow to the brain, reduce fatigue, and help you fall asleep and stay asleep more easily. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. Step 1. Warm the back of your neck. This opens the gateway to the brain and soothes tension that can interfere with sleep. Step 2. Rotate and massage your hands. This stimulates peripheral blood flow, especially important for those with cold or weak hands. Step 3. Elevate your legs against the wall. This restores circulation to the upper body, reduces pressure in the legs, and sets your nervous system into a calm, restful state. Each of these techniques may seem small, but together, they can create a big impact on your overall health, sleep, and energy levels. You don't need fancy tools. You don't need a prescription. You just need a little time, a little consistency, and the belief that your body wants to heal if you give it the chance. So be kind to your body. Carve out those 15 or 20 minutes a day. Think of it not as a chore, but as a small gift you give yourself each morning or evening. If this video helped you, feel free to give it a like. Share it with someone you care about, especially older parents or friends who struggle with insomnia. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical health tips like this. Until next time, take care of yourself. You deserve it.